Good evening. Happy Sunday evening to you. My name is Rochelle Heath, and I am and have been on what's called a twin flame journey since the latter part of June. And I like to come on here and just share parts of my creative self that have been present or that surfaced during this journey. And I have, that is my pup, and obviously she heard my son come home. And so I have a new poem that I wrote that's very near and dear to me, and that I wanted to share while I've been on this absolutely miraculous let yet just profound journey. I think that's a good word. So anyways, it's called Beauty and the Beast. Also, if you want to like and subscribe, if you find that the information that I'm sharing is like feels good, or it sounds good, or it's something that interests you, or you want to follow along with my journey, maybe some of the tips that I provide, or some of the ways that I creatively explore myself resonate with you, I would love that. So we're all here to bring each other up and support each other in this journey. All right, so here it is. Beauty and the Beast. It was unexpected, a miracle to say the least. You showed up in my life, an untamed beast. But much like beauty, the rose within, I saw your heart shining from within. You tried to hide it, push me away. I planted seeds in hopes you'd stay. Unconditional love never ceased. I continued to try and tame the beast. Then one day, I opened my eyes. I realized the beast was also inside. I saw the reflection, the child within. Similar struggles, how could it have been? I realized the reason. I realized the why. I realized the sleepless nights, all nights I would cry. I realized why I saw beyond the mask. When I looked deep within, it wasn't a task. No wonder you felt perfect from literally day one. No wonder through dark moments you were still my son. No wonder I couldn't shake you or leave and not love. You were a gift from the heavens above. I couldn't see it then, through all of the tears, my twin love and star reflected in mirrors. So in all love stories, at least true love stories, should come from within. I pray my beast, one day, a new story should begin. A story where beast and beauty, they become one, because no true love story can be erased or undone. You see, beauty without beast is a fractured soul. It's like yin and yang. Beauty needs beast to be healed and whole. What once was a movie for all children to see is more than a movie. It's you and it's me. So my sweet, sweet beast, until that day is near, I'll continue to work on the reflection I see in the mirror. Voila. Really, just a quick note about what that reference is. Therapeutically or psychologically, we attract what we are, right? Or parts of us, unhealed parts of self. And so oftentimes, we attract people in our life that have very similar attachment styles, very similar childhood hurts, like we say, we use the terminology finding our tribe, right? And oftentimes there's elements to that of similarity. And there's a reason, because the people in your life oftentimes mimic or reflect parts of self, right? And so in the twin flame journey, you're really, really reflecting the unhealed parts of self in one another. And it could be very profound. It can be very intense and alarming and amazing and incredible, but also very difficult. And I think that the more that we realize that what we need to do is look deeper within self, look in the mirror and say, what are the parts of me or parts of self that I've unhealed? And to really look at the ways to heal self versus looking at everybody else, trying to, identify what we feel are their faults in a sense. Because really it's us judging ourselves, like us projecting our feelings of self onto someone else. So in this journey, I have done a lot of work and I'm so not done. And it's been a journey. I wish it was easier. Especially depending on the amount of like unhealed trauma, childhood stuff you have. I had quite a bit that I think was so buried deep within that I didn't even like recognize it. I'm very good at compartmentalizing as a therapist. And so here I helped all of these kids with all these childhood wounds and loved my job, very passionate about it, still am. And yet there were so many inner parts of self that I hadn't healed. Go figure, right, that there was a mirror there. So to say the least, I was always trying to heal my inner child through healing theirs at the time. But I just thought this has such a deep, profound meaning that it just was important for me to share. And so anyways, I love y'all. Please like and subscribe if you find what I share as pertinent or important or like is helpful, any of the like. And I just appreciate you guys, and I'm wishing you love, light, blessings, peace, happiness, and just everything good, mushy, great, all the stuff that makes you feel good inside. And then I'm also wishing you lots of work on self. So happy week.